Hi everyone, in this video we will discuss about filtering operators. Okay, and in RxJS operators we have discussed about creation operators, transformation operators. Okay, so now we will see what are filter operators and take operators. So these filter values emitted by an observable. So filter operator, it emits values that pass a condition, and take operator, it takes the first n values. So let's see this with code. Let's generate a new component, ngGC RxJS filter operator. This is the component name. Now it will create 4 files. One is the spec file, one is component file, one is template file, another one is spec file, that is for used for testing, and CSS file, that will be used for the styling purposes. So once the component is generated, we will add it in the app component, and we will import that component in the app.component.html file. So what filter operator will do? It will emit the values that passes a condition, and take operator, it takes the first n values. Okay, we will use pipe to take multiple operators as arguments. So the component is generated. Let's go to that file. This is the file. Let's take the selector and we will add it in the app.html file. Okay, here we will add it. Let's delete the previous one, and this component we will import it in the app component. So now it is imported successfully. Let's go to the newly generated component. Okay, so here we will write ng on init, because once the component is initialized, instantiated, we will see the impact of our code. So let's create a source observable that emits numbers from, let's say, 1 to 10. Okay, const source is equals to of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so what we have done, we have created a source observable that emits numbers from 1 to 10. Let's import of. Okay, so now pipe, we will use pipe operator. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to use the filter operator to get even numbers to pass through. Filter value. So what we have done, we have used the filter operator, okay, to allow only even numbers to pass through. Okay, so 0. We need to import the filter operator. Okay, so now we need to subscribe it. Dot subscribe. Okay, we will console the result. Console result. Now let's run it. Do npm run start. Npm run start. to run our project. Okay, so here what we have done, we have created the source observable, okay, that emits numbers from 1 to 10 sequentially. Okay, and we have used the pipe function. This is the pipe function, and it is used to compose the operators. Okay, the filter operator, it will check each value emitted by the source observable, and it will filter that values based on this condition. Okay, only even numbers are allowed to pass through. Okay, so only even numbers will be emitted by the filtered observable. Then we are logging the values here in the subscribe method. So the subscribe method logs the filtered values, that will be even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay. So now let's check it in the browser. So the project is still in the building phase. It is building currently. So when we need to use the filter, we use filter to allow only the values that meet the specific conditions. So here in this case, we have the condition for even numbers. After that, we will see the example of take operator. Okay, let's see the inspect and see the console. So we can see 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So these values are we get after the filtering. Okay, so now let's see the take operator. So currently we are getting values 2, 4, 6 and 10. But we want to take only the first three values like 2, 4 and 6 only. So for that we will use take operator. Take 3. Okay, we need to import it. Save it. And let's go to browser. So we are getting 2, 4 and 6, only 3 values because we have used 3 as an argument in the take operator. Okay. So what take operator does, it limits the output to the first 3 filtered values. Only 3 values are emitted. The observable completes and no further emissions occur. Okay. So this is the example of filter and take operator.